7 common fitness myths and misconceptions. Even though people know exercise is good for them, most still don't get enough. And it sometimes seems like there are more myths circulating about exercise than there are people actually doing it. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned veteran, here are 6 myths about exercise busted to help you reach your goals. Whether you've heard them from friends, family, or gym buddies, certain fitness myths persist that may cause us to keep bad habits. As you regularly update your routine based on progress made and new goals set, here's what you should know about common fitness myths. So let me offer today 7 common fitness myths and misconceptions. So before we start talking about the topic, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start the video. Number 1, stretching before a workout. While this myth is partially rooted in truth, it's the type of stretching you want to pay attention to when it comes to injury prevention. Basic stretches like reaching for your toes are known as static stretching and are more likely to result in an injury. In this position, the muscles are overextended while still cold. In most cases, these actions also have very little to do with your upcoming workout routine. It's recommended to warm up through light cardio and dynamic stretches related to the activity you're about to do, so your muscles are prepared. Dynamic stretching can help a joint maintain, if not increase, its range of motion. At the same time, cardio moves help get your blood flowing. Engage in 5 to 15 minutes of cardio before starting your exercise routine. Number 2, eat more protein, exclude fat and carbs. Diets that zero in 1 protein while reducing carbohydrates and fats are not as effective as you may think. While you don't want to primarily consume refined carbohydrates and saturated fats, protein is not a solution for everything, nor a promise for weight loss. In fact, consuming excess amounts of protein can increase your risk for heart disease and obesity. Most carnivores get sufficient daily protein without the need for shakes and supplements. Having 2 to 3 ounces of a lean protein per meal is often enough to fuel the body. Several health trends have encouraged the average person to avoid carbs and fats altogether with the promise of losing weight. Carbohydrates provide energy and are a valuable source of fuel, yet not all carbs are equal in value. For this purpose, it's recommended you prioritize complex carbohydrates, including fruit, beans, and brown rice. As far as fats are concerned, polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats are key to brain function. Rather than sticking to a strictly low-fat diet, you can get healthy fats through sources like avocado, olive, and coconut oils, chia seeds, and other foods with omega-3 fatty acids. Number 3, the more you sweat, the better. Sweating and exercise often go hand in hand. That's because when you exercise, your working muscles generate heat. Too much heat can be dangerous, so your body has mechanisms to cool down. Sweating is one of them. When sweat evaporates, it absorbs heat and cools you down. How much you sweat depends as much on the weather conditions as on how hard you're exercising. On a hot, humid day, a light walk or even sitting can cause you to sweat. On a cool, dry day with a breeze, you might not even notice yourself sweating. And sweating isn't the only way the body cools itself. Warm blood gets pushed toward your skin to radiate heat and cool down, which is why the face, arms, and legs of some people turn red while exercising. Number 4, weightlifting turns fat into muscle. You can't turn fat into muscle. Physiologically speaking, they're 2 different tissues. Adipose fatty tissue is found under the skin, sandwiched between muscles and around internal organs like the heart. Muscle tissue, which can be further broken down into 3 main types, is found throughout the body. What weight training really does is help build up the muscle tissue in and around any fat tissue. The best way to reduce fat tissue is to eat a healthy diet that incorporates vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and, somewhat paradoxically, healthy fats like olive oil and fish oil. It is a fact that protein helps build muscle. Extra protein may hurt you if you have a pre-existing condition. An example, if you have underlying kidney disease, you should not take higher doses of protein in your diet to help you build up your muscles. The reason is because studies have shown that extra protein in your diet can lead to kidney troubles such as renal failure. Further, if you substitute foods that are high in protein for other foods because you are eating more high-protein foods, this will limit the nutrients from other such foods that you need, which is not good. Number 5, exercise is the best way to lose weight. If you're looking to lose weight, you shouldn't assume that you can simply work off whatever you eat. Experts say slimming down almost always starts with significant changes to your eating habits. In terms of weight loss, diet plays a much bigger role than exercise. University of Texas exercise scientist Philip Stanforth tells Business Insider. That said, being active regularly is an important part of any healthy lifestyle. And when it comes to boosting your mood, improving your memory, and protecting your brain against age-related cognitive decline, research suggests exercise may be as close to a wonder drug as we'll get. Number 6, it is best to work out on an empty stomach. The real deal. Doing cardio workouts on an empty stomach won't help you lose weight any faster than training on a full stomach. Journal of the International Society of Sports. The bottom line is that exercise requires energy, which your body gets from food. If you are hungry while working out, the quality of your exertion will be reduced because you simply won't have the energy to get in the vigorous aerobic activity your body needs. For best results, exercisers should eat before a workout at least most of the time. Avoid heavy meals prior to working out and opt for meals and snacks that include complex carbohydrates and protein. If you must have something to eat closer to your workout, go for things that are easily digestible such as fruit. Bananas are always a great choice, an energy bar or 100% fruit juice. Eating before a workout can speed up your post-workout muscle recovery. Number 7. Squats are bad for your knees. A basic squat is a great exercise that works several major muscle groups in the lower body, including the glutes, hamstrings, back of the legs, and quads, front of the legs. It's a functional movement which not only helps with strength we need for everyday activities, but it also improves mobility and stability. A squat done with proper form will strengthen your knees in that it will strengthen the muscles that support the knees, thus reducing potential knee injury and pain. If you already have a knee injury or pain from something like arthritis in your knee, it is best to talk with your doctor before starting a new exercise routine that involves squats. Since performing a squat involves sinking down into the knees, it may be painful for some people with existing issues in this area. Working with a personal trainer can be helpful in this situation because they can give you tips on form and modifications to reduce any pain. This ends the video for today. Let us know in the comments section. Also tell us on which topic we should make our next video. Like and share this video. You subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next video.